Alright, what's going on, guys? So,
Like, give me a second, bro. Relax.
alright, what's going on, guys? So, check it out. The full studio, fully complete, every poster up. You got
Well, no, out of them. But for now.
But, dude, I don't think we're gonna put the other one in.
But we're gonna put the
fit.
strangest one right here.
That's crazy. But look,
Nah,
we got the new Laker poster. We got the LeBron poster. We got Rui Hachimura poster.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's just get started. This is the Lakers video. You guys know how we do it.
Every single week.
Let's just start off with what's in my head right now. The fact that we got Rui Hachimura. So we sort of made a little short about it, like a little reel, and we were really excited. This news came out of nowhere. And I was telling him, I'm like, sometimes when the news comes out of nowhere, it's like better because you don't expect it. Like, bro, if they would have traded like yesterday, they said some stuff like, oh, they want to trade Russ for Jakob Poeltl, all these people, Josh Richardson and Doug McDermott, and I said, hey, I'm like, bro, at this point, whatever. But dude, they traded for Rui, and it was so unexpected because he's the perfect fit for what we need. Like, this is a wing, and he's shooting 41% from three in the corners the last 2 seasons. He shot 44% from three last season. And this is just a guy that people are saying that he's not that good of a defender. But I think with him, it's just the system that he was in. Because if you look at his player build, if you look at his comparison when he was coming out of college, it's Kawhi Leonard. This guy has the capabilities to guard big wings, to switch on to guards, to switch on to bigs. Literally, I think his coach was saying that he's one of the only guys in the league that can guard 1 through 5. So I'm super happy that we got Rui Hachimura. And for Kendrick Nunn and 3 second-round picks, I saw some people complaining that it was too many picks. Bro, you guys got to keep in mind, we can get picks easily. This year, Max Christie, you guys, I don't know if you guys remember how we got him. We literally asked the Magic, we gave him like the Magic a little bit of money, and they gave us a second-round pick. Like, that easy, bro. You can recuperate second-round picks like that, bro. So I don't want people to be like, oh, that's too many, that's an overpick. How is that an overpick, bro? And I saw ESPN graded the Lakers as a C and the Wizards as a B+. Bro, what did the Wizards get back? People are saying that they might even cut Kendrick Nunn. They shouldn't, but
look, in that offer for the Wizards, Nunn is like a non-factor. It was just about the second-round picks. And, bro, I'm just happy that we didn't have to trade Beverly or anybody else because at this point, almost like crazy to say, but almost everybody on our team is serving like a value.
Yeah.
You know, they're playing a role, and none out of everybody is the one that's playing the least overall. You know,
he just doesn't even feel like he fits the team.
He had his moments, but we had too many guards. We have talked about that a bunch of times, and now we have a safe forward. It's not like a Troy Brown or Lonnie Walker or Austin Reeves pretending to be a forward. This man's a legitimate forward.
6'8", 6'9".
Though playing him next to LeBron, AD is gonna be so fire. And like you were saying, bro, it was so out of nowhere. Like you called me and
I called him out of nowhere when Shams posted the Lakers are in final negotiations to pick up Rui Hachimura, and I was like, what? And people were saying like, oh, we should trade Nunn and some seconds for Cam Reddish. But I was telling Abram like,
Rui's better than Cam Reddish.
Yeah, but not even that. But when that happened, I was like, bro, I don't even know if I want to do that because I think what Nunn provides right now with his shooting and his ball handling. Because look, if you trade for Cam Reddish, you don't know what you're gonna get from him. Like, you don't know because this is a guy that he's a young, versatile wing, Cam Reddish, that doesn't get minutes for a team that needs him to do that.
Yeah, if anything with Rui, you know what you're going to get and you might get even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's upside there playing with the Lakers. He kept saying that he wanted to be with a team that wanted him. The Wizards kind of like push him to the side with Kuzma, Porzingis.
Which that's another thing that we'll also get into a little bit later.
Nah, we don't have to talk about the Wizards, bro. I have them. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the Lakers.
You know what? Well, I'll just say it right now. The Wizards are very stupid. Like I was said in the clip, you're trying to build around your big three is so mediocre, bro.
Super mid.
Like, bro, you have literally like Bradley Beal. Out of all the superstars in the NBA, bro, this is like he's not even a superstar. Kristaps Porzingis is extremely injury prone. He's had a great season, but bro, are you really saying that's your second best player in your big three? And then Kyle Kuzma, bro, we watched Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma's having a great season. He's great. I'm not gonna lie, but he's great, bro. He's like a great 4th, maybe 5th option. Like that would be an elite
or 3rd on like a
great
team
with 2 superstars. Yeah. You're absolutely right. So I don't understand why they would do that. You have a player like Rui that, bro, like that's.
I mean, like I get why they did it, but
yeah, because they don't want to pay.
They're just heading in no direction right now.
Yeah.
The Wizards are gonna stay mid. They're gonna stay in no man's land. Like the Blazers are for years, and you know Bradley Beal, like the fact that you don't want to trade him, you keep signing him to like these fat extensions doesn't make sense. But honestly, I don't really care.
I don't care.
That's
so
their
let's
problem.
not even talk about that.
Yeah, I'm just happy right now that the Lakers did something and this is gonna boost morale. It's gonna make LeBron feel better. It's gonna be like it's gonna you're showing LeBron that you care.
Yeah.
That you're actually putting stock into the season. And I mean, look, I'm really excited. I think that things are gonna pick up. Now I I feel almost 100% confident that we're gonna make the playoffs. Obviously, we still have like a little bump to get over.
I think the only thing we're missing right now is a little bit of floor space. Because I think Kendrick Nunn was really providing that for. He was looking like our best shooter. Like,
look
right now. So I would say we need a little bit of floor spacing. That can come from the buyout market. That can come from free agency. That can come from another trade. Like, for example, we're thinking about trading Lonnie just because what he provides doesn't necessarily fit. But look, well, me and everyone were talking about, if this team stays the same, I believe completely in this team. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the last 2 games. Incredible. Like, bro, like, incredible. Like, I'm talking about, I remember we were watching the Grizzlies game, and I turned it off in the was it the fourth quarter?
Yeah, dude, I was at a wedding, so I get home, and I'm like, oh, bro, how's the game going? And it's like, nah, I'm not watching it. I'm pissed off. Dylan Brooks is pissing everybody off. You know, Memphis, yeah, I never really liked them because they're a cocky team. I don't have a problem with Morant, but there's just a lot of players that, mainly Dylan Brooks. And more I'm getting into a little bit, but Dylan Brooks is so annoying. And like it was looking like LeBron was getting clamped up because they had something from the paint. We weren't shooting that good. Westbrook was having a great game. Shout out to him for that game. And then the team, the Lakers, just kept staying in it. They stayed in it long enough to give themselves a chance at the end. And they had lost a lot of close games, so I thought it was gonna be again another story of we just lose at the end.
Since we lost so much, I think that game was like, oh, we finally won. Like, I think we're
thank
good.
God,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Dude, if you had a loss down, bro, I had another loss, like forget losing streak. Oh my goodness! And then last game against the Blazers, fire comeback, bro. It's funny because even though we were down 25, I was still thinking we had a chance.
Dude, we were mad though.
We were mad, but we didn't give up because. Like, Trevor Lane was as the last season, but that's a quick, like, oh. That's a quick. LeBron's playing 2 minutes in the third quarter and he's out. But the team never gives up. I mean, the Blazers are not that good. Like they were just hot in the second quarter. Yeah. It's not acceptable. We're not giving them excuse. Because 41-13 in the quarter is insane.
And you're allowing Anthony Thomas to get 7 threes, bro. That's nuts.
That was literally at the Mavericks quarter on Christmas. Yeah. But shout out to them, those 2 wins in a row, and then this straight, dude. Like the momentum is on our side. So I guess we can talk a little bit about the role players that have been stepping up. So first, Paddy Beverly. You know, Paddy Beverly started off the season horrible, but lately he's been picking that up. It's funny. He's literally just looking like what we expected. He's not doing anything crazy, but we didn't ask anything crazy of him. Last game in the second half, we brought the energy.
I feel like that was his best game. I know people are saying, "Oh, he played horrible." Like, why is he talking to Dame? Yeah. Bro, if you saw this man, what he was doing with the energy, with the picking up Dame full court, like, bro, this was his best game. And what I was looking for Patrick Beverly, I was never looking for Patrick Beverly to give me 4 threes a game or 5 threes a game.
All you gotta do is say some other ones.
Take you know what I'm saying? One, maybe 2, and bro, bring that energy. And I just feel like this year he hasn't done that. I was talking to him like, bro, you think they told this dude to chill? Like he just wasn't Patrick Beverly. So I'm glad that he's picking.
It's funny because we were like, oh, Beverly, that's somebody that's gonna get in LeBron's face, but I guess he saw LeBron and said, yo, I'm good.
Then another big shout out to my guy, Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder, yeah.
Big shout out to my guy, Dennis Schroeder, bro. This has been my guy.
Nah, he really has.
Yeah, this has been like I was in the beginning of the season. I was saying you can trade Russ, Dennis got us, bro. Like, bro, this is for real, my guy. What he's doing this year, this is like one of his best seasons. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but the opportunity that he's gotten, the shots that he's taking, the confidence that he's playing with, and the defensive intensity, bro. Big shout out to Dennis Schroeder, bro.
The closeness, bro. This man came out big for us so many times,
bro. Shooting damn near 90% from the free throw line, shooting pretty solid from 3, bro. Attacking the basket, getting to the free throw line, bro.
Look, getting to the free throw line a lot,
bro. Big shout out to
Dennis 90% on a lot of free throws.
On a lot of free throws.
It's funny because last time he played for us, he had a better season style-wise in 2021. Yeah. I think I might be speaking out of my booty, but the stats are similar. But the stats are similar.
Nah, but that season he was good though, bro.
Nah, he wasn't bad. But I feel like that season there was the whole thing with the contract extension.
I think he
wasn't saying like they didn't want to come off the bench. And
I think he wasn't committed that year. I think him and Montrezl caused a few chemistry problems, and even Marcus Gasol too. Like Marcus Gasol was bad, bro. So why is someone starting over me, bro? Because you were playing like dog shit. He ended up picking it up. Yeah, bro, he was playing bad.
No, but Drummond sucks too. So don't get it twisted. Yeah, but this season I like him way more. I'm super happy that he's back. It's funny because we got him. And I was like, whatever about it. I'm like, oh, why? We don't need a point guard. But man, shout out to him. But he's straight up a starter. He's our starting point guard. And I'm super glad that we have him. And next, we're going to talk about the big boy, Thomas Bryant. You know, Thomas Bryant has been struggling for a bit. And we're talking about it. At first, I was like, oh, what's going on?
But then, sucks.
I didn't say that. I was like, that sucks that he's like going back to being mid.
Yeah.
But Trevor Lane from Lakers Nation made a great point about
Big shout out to Trevor Lane.
That's our guy, bro. We watch him every single time, so every game. But he mentioned how Thomas Bryant's not used to playing these many minutes. And that makes sense, bro. This is the first time that he's ever started playing 30-something minutes a night. So he got tired, bro. He got tired. He's not used to it. And we have seen that happen around the NBA before.
Remember, this is a guy that when he plays, it's 100%. This man does not give you no 50%, 70%, 100%, bro. This is the type of guy to get a block. I mean, score and get back on defense before anybody else, and then block you, like get back on. This man be running like this man be trying. This man be giving himself concussions when he misses. Like, bro, we talk about this all the time, but this man gets so mad at him.
He's like, he misses. No, but you can tell he cares. You can tell he cares. But I like him, but he seems like a likable guy.
Nah, for sure. He's very skilled. Bro, he's very offensively skilled.
Dude, this man hit 4 threes.
No. I'm telling you, like, he's very offensively skilled. Like he's really good around the basket. This last little stretch that he's had, that he's been playing a little bit bad, his stats went down a little bit. But this man was shooting like 70 from the field, like 50 from 3, and it's like you felt like every mid-range shot that he was taking, he was making. And he slowed down a little bit. But I think what I really want him to play next to Anthony Davis.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Because once you play them both together, I think he's gonna become a better defender because Anthony Davis is there. And he's also good, and he's gonna help out Anthony Davis offensively too. So you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, he's not Anthony Davis. I mean, the offense, he's gonna help it out because he's gonna be able to space out the floor. And Anthony Davis, we know that this man wants to play with a center.
100%.
And this center is good, bro.
I was talking to one of my friends, and I told him, "Oh, Thomas Brown and Deeds play together." He was like, "Oh, what about the spacing?" I'm like, "Bro, what about it?
What about it?"
You know what I'm saying? You have 2 shooting big men. All right, next, let's talk about our 2 stars, I guess, Russell Westbrook and LeBron James. No, Russell Westbrook, he had a fire stretch. He was scoring like 20 points every single game. It sucks that a lot of them came in losses, but anyways, shout out to him. Last game, he didn't play so good, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? He at this point, he can afford to have some bad games, and I like that we just don't play him. Darvin say, "You're not playing good today, but you're good." So sit on the bench today, and he didn't get back.
Shout out to Darvin. I think he's done a much better job.
He's getting better. Well, it's that people forget that this is actually his first year. And boy, this man's gone through a lot.
Yeah.
This roster is not the best fit. AD got injured. You know, LeBron's been out for a while. But like, this man has gotten the team to buy him, bro. That's the thing that we can't say that he hasn't.
Yeah.
Because last year's team was not in it at all mentally, bro. And this year, like, everybody's bought into winning.
So yeah, super quick shout out to Russ. I'm really happy with the production that he's giving us. I think what Russ is giving, which is invaluable, is his passion.
His passing and honestly, like his
energy. And I think his ability to work so well with the bigs,
especially
like Wenyen. Oh, shout out to Wenyen real quick. And JTA. They give a lot of energy. But Wenyen and Thomas Bryant, like the way he works with them is fire. And I think now that we've brought in him a bunch of Wizards players, he did a really good job that year with the Wizards.
That he did.
And he was able to get them to the playoffs. So maybe they're trying to work something out right there. You know what I'm saying?
And then LeBron. What can we say about LeBron?
Player of the week.
Player of the week, dude.
Playing probably gonna be player of the month. I was looking at the stats of this month.
Nah, he actually might be, bro.
He might be because
I think it's underrated how many this man had a 48.
I think we're 7-4.
30 something. Like, dude, we're probably gonna end the month off like winning a few games. So I hope he does. And if the team had a better record, he would be in the MVP talks. Top 5. Averaging almost 30 points per game, like 8 assists and rebounds. So it's a classic LeBron season. It's funny. We always say this, but he started off the season bad and everybody was calling him washed. Like always, it's about how dumb do you gotta be to call him washed. Again, bro, you do it every single time. Whatever, but like I can't really say much about LeBron. LeBron's just playing like himself, playing amazing, bro. Like,
there's not much that I can say about my king. So one thing that I just want to say now when we finish with these players, I just want to say this. A lot of people, and me and everyone talked about this, a lot of people were talking down on the Lakers for losing so much, for losing so many close games. But we got to remember, this team, on paper, it's bad. Straight up, like there's no discussion about it. This team is bad. But I just want to say a huge shout out to all these players, bro. They fight so hard. They lose. Remember, we've lost because of blown whistles. We haven't lost because we've been on some dumb stuff. Like we've done our best to stay in the games and done our best. We've lost to blown whistles. Every single game that we lost, there was a missed call. Like I don't even want to get into how many, but there every single game. So big shout out to all these players, bro. Every single one. Like one through like what, 16 or something. Me and everyone talked about that because we were like, damn, this team sucks ass. Like we were talking really bad. Like, damn, But we gotta remember.
Nah, but we love this team, man.
We love this team.
We love these players. This is definitely one of my.
This is my second favorite Lakers team, like since LeBron's been there.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we know that soon Lonnie Walker and AD are coming back. Thank God, bro.
Really soon.
I didn't know AD was gonna come back this soon.
Yeah, and Rui too. I think they might all come back for this person.
All of them?
Yeah.
AD too? Yeah. I think AD is coming back.
I think AD should because I wouldn't want him to play against the Celtics for the first time.
That's a big
because like he might like hurt himself trying. Yeah. But I don't know. So I would love him to just get his footing against the Spurs and give LeBron a little bit of a rest. Yeah. Rui is for sure playing against the Spurs. Yeah.
Austin Reeves, I think that's gonna be a last one that comes back. But that's fine. No, whatever. You know, and we know I want him to get 100% healthy because before
all of them too.
He was looking a bit banged up. You can tell. But like we're getting Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker, AD, and Rui almost at the same time to a team that has been competing every single game. But you can't tell me not a good team. You can't tell me another playoff team out there. No, I'm not saying that we're gonna win this championship. I'm just saying we're gonna make it to the playoffs and we're gonna cause some problems.
Bro, those are three of our best players, bro. And then Rui already jumped up to one of our best players.
100%. But right now, I think that in the next like 5 to 6 games, I think we're gonna be back to 500.
Absolutely.
And once we get back to 500, we're not gonna look back.
Bro, I don't want to, bro.
That's it. You know what? That's it. I have nothing else to say. And you know what? Let's just end it off with saying this that we always talk about. Like, do you want to say it? Do I say it?
You can say it, bro. I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna do a live reaction.
If you don't watch the Lakers,
don't talk about the Lakers, bro.
No, yo, take that out.
Nah, because tell them why while I load up this video.
Okay, so this is just one example. But people should be like talking out of the booty with the Lakers.
Big out of the booty, bro.
Like, I don't wanna throw any hate or anything, but we love Through the Wire. But one of the members, Mike, you know, he's a Lakers fan. But his man be telling me some of the things that he be saying. It's like, bro, do you watch the games?
Yeah.
Like I understand.
Man, emails too, bro. Even about the Blazers, bro. even like the team that he likes.
It's like, bro, like even the team's not like good, bro. If people are disrespecting, I'm gonna like speak up for it. Like if there's something to speak up for, and I feel like this Lakers team has stuff that you can like defend.
Absolutely.
Like, cause if you look at the record, you can easily say the team sucks, bro. Like we're just talking about it. This team is way more on the record.
I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of an example that I saw yesterday. Yesterday I was watching. Yesterday I was watching ESPN because I wanted to see their reactions. Look, I'm not personally a huge fan of these analysts, ESPN analysts, and this and that. There's a few that I like, but I watch them more for entertainment.
Yeah, 100%.
And I just wanted to see what their reaction to Rui was. And I saw a little clip right here that I found very humorous.
Humorous is crazy.
The number one issue for the Lakers were shooting. Now this is a big that can shoot a little bit more than, let's say, like a Thomas Bryant. Agreed. So this is an improvement. But their number one need,
they don't even play the same position.
I'm just saying they play like the power forward, small forward role. They play the hybrid position.
Speaking out of the booty, bro.
How can, bro, especially RJ, bro, and this is a guy that I respect, bro. How can RJ say that?
I mean, I should honestly like. I think that he was just in the moment, and he was trying to like defend himself.
Bro, but
he didn't think too much.
It's little things like, bro, small forward for Thomas Bryant, bro.
Do it. Thomas Bryant not even playing power forward,
bro.
But that's just something we wanted to say at the end. There's a long video, but we
just really wanted because I feel like last video we came out a little bit negative about the Lakers.
Yeah.
But we really thought about it. Like we talked to each other about it. Just big shout out to this team, and we love talking about the Lakers. We're always gonna talk about the Lakers.
I mean, that's the number one thing.
That's our number one thing.
If there's one thing that I can talk about, is the Lakers. Because I watch every single game, and I freaking keep up with them always. So we're very happy right now, and this has been a tough season. So let's freaking go, bro. I'm excited.
I'm so excited right now, bro. Hopefully the next Lakers video we can be like, we got everyone back. Let's go.
7 game winning streak.
See you guys. Have a good one.